look at the mission that Shohei Ohtani every season sets out to do, and it's always something that hasn't been done. And this season, something he's never done is win a Cy Young, and that is what he's after. 7-pitch mix is what he's going to try to do it with. Really keep your eye on that four seam and the sweeper. Both those play so well off each other, but the curve split, sinker, slider, cutter.
1-2, called ball 2, and Will Smith will issue the first ABS challenge.
Catcher's challenging the ball call.
Powered by T-Mobile. First batter of the game. A successful challenge for Smith.
Ball's overturned. Los
And a
Angeles has
strikeout
2 challenges
for
remaining.
That is Will Smith's 20th successful challenge in 29. Called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game for Ohtani.
And both coming on the splitter. Both times looking on the pitch. We've talked about how he struggled with this one. This isn't where he wants to place it, but the splitter, both of them up in the zone. It kind of freezes both batters. Saw Marcy take it. Now Stowers as well. Back-to-back Ks for Ohtani. It's a pretty high standard.
Ground ball, third base side, and it's between Muncy and the line toward the corner. No harm, no foul. First pitch to Edwards. Jammed him in the air, shallow left center, long run for Teoscar, but he makes it. That hung in the air for a long time, had a parachute on it, and the Dodgers needed that parachute. A scoreless top of the first for Ohtani. That hit Ramirez, or to hit the bat, and the way Ramirez is acting, or responding, I should say.
It's making me feel good.
Now Ramirez running for second, and Ohtani throws it into center field. Pages going to throw to third, and Ohtani not backing up the throw. He's late getting over. So a couple lapses in focus on one play for Shohei Ohtani. Got him. He's been using that fastball a lot more the last few starts, Jess, and with the results he's been getting, it's easy to understand why.
Usage has gone way up, batting average way down. With this pitch 36% of the time last year.
Casey flips it to left center field. Pages makes the catch. Ramirez is running home. The throw is off the mark, and it ricochets off Ramirez, and Miami jumps ahead. On the ground to second. Handled on field. And that ends the inning, but the Marlins get their first run across against Ohtani. Roll to the right side. Now the one run scored by Miami is actually carded as
looks, and I'm sure he is upset with himself after the second inning, but you know, it's his expectation he has for himself.
Strike 3. Marcy down for a second time. That's 4 Ks already for Shohei.
And again on the splitter. I mean, he is dialed in, and you see him shaking off Will Smith a couple times. He has a clear plan of what he wants to do, and right now going back to that splitter. Now Marcy back-to-back Ks on the same pitch.
That's 3. Just blew it by him at 99. Lopez in the air, right center field. Pages and Tucker on the line track. It's Tucker's ball. First inning, it's as calm as he looks at the bat as Edwards shoots one to left field, an opposite field single with one out. Fly ball right center. Pages on the warning track at the wall. He's there with some room. Edwards will tag and go to third with the second fly ball from Miami in this inning that just missed a homer. The 0-2 to Casey. Bounced over Ohtani's head. Kim charging in. Throws on the run. In time. Nicely done by Ha-Seong Kim to get Ohtani through the fourth unscathed. Went into center field in air. Ramirez on third. And then he scored on a sac fly. 4-pitch walk. Skied high in the air. Shallow right field. Freeland has the first out. Now bunts it down. Ohtani quickly off the line of the field. And throw a strike to Freeman. 2 outs. Morel into scoring position.
Rare 1-out bunt. A big part of that for Marcy is just having a hard time seeing Ohtani. Ends up bunting the splitter instead of trying to hit it.
Base hit into right. Green light for Morel. An RBI single for Kyle Stowers, and the Marlins are now up 2-0. 2-1 to Lopez. On the ground, and Muncy can't handle it. Hops over him into left field. Stowers running for third. Here comes the 3-1. Ball 4 inside, and the bases are now loaded. Another 2-2. Yes, he did. Ohtani leaves them loaded in the 5th, but Miami gets another run to double their lead. Pitch of the game for Ohtani. Strike 3 swinging. Puts Norby down with the splitter. And strikeout number 7.
Number 17, Owen Casey.
See a lot of the splitter. The fastball early, the splitter now. It's a 3rd K on that pitch.
So 7 Ks mean you get a free burger tomorrow at Jack in the Box. Payoff. Slash through by Owen Casey. That's 3 pitches, another strikeout for Ohtani. 2 gone in the 6th.
It's like he smells the end. He knows, hey, I can dial it up, and I can also just give you the sweeper. I mean, perfect location. We talked about the one that was challenged before, just getting a seam off the end of the plate. That's what he does there with the sweeper.
Here comes the 2-2. He got him. Fastball at the knees. His 9th strikeout to cap the 6th inning. Shohei Ohtani done. 104 pitches, the most he's thrown as a Dodger in a start. 6 innings, 2 runs, just 1 earned. He walked 3, hit a batter, but punched out 9.